Gippsland's 12:42. This weekend, a little bit exciting for Gippsland, particularly in the Wellington area, because an inaugural bodybuilding competition comes to town. We've got competitors from the local area, and we've got competitors from far and wide as well. And to tell us more about it, first of all, let's welcome Dee Barbers from Sale Health and Fitness. Good morning, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Very well. Now, you are partially responsible, I suppose, for bringing this big event to town, aren't you?
Oh, indeed we are, yes.
And are you a bit excited about the weekend?
Oh, look, we're really looking forward to it. It's been a long time in the making and a lot of organisation and preparation has gone into it, so we're really looking forward to presenting it to the public.
All right, now this will be at the Sale Memorial Hall across the weekend, and if I get the name right, it's the Gippsland Classic Bodybuilding Competition. It's one of a host of competitions that are run right around the country, is that right?
It is. It's actually the first time they've held a competition outside of Melbourne, so there's generally about 8 competitions held during the calendar year.
Wow.
Split into season A and B. Normally they're all held in the capital cities in Melbourne. This is the first time we're actually venturing out and having one in the country.
I know, unfortunately, in other parts of the world, there's often criticism over drugs and issues like that, but this competition very proudly is a focus on natural bodybuilding, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Very, very proudly. Heavy focus on natural. In fact, ASADA has drug testing at all INBA competitions.
Okay. And
so we keep it nice and clean and healthy.
What about the regime then for people preparing? Because I imagine, those that are in regular training, they might have to up their training campaign to get ready for an event like this. How much training goes into it?
Oh, it's 100% dedication. It's over 12 weeks. Very, very strict diet. There was certainly no Easter eggs for these competitors. And the training is also very much increased. It's 100% or nothing. So these guys are working really, really hard to bring their best to the stage for Gippsland.
All right, well, let's go through some of the nitty-gritty. We've got local businesses and fitness and health professionals to help out on the day, including Sale Health and Fitness. Aqua Energy are involved, CrossFit, the Movement Hub and Tackle World involved as well. There's also food and drink on the weekend so that as visitors we can go along and have a look and support our locals doing this. What time and day does everything begin for everyone that wants to come along and look?
Okay, so it's on Saturday, the 9th, this Saturday at the at the Memorial Hall here in Sale. Doors will open to the public at 10 o'clock and the competition actually kicks off at 11. As you mentioned, we've got a wide variety of health and fitness organisations represented on Saturday. So people can come down, not only have a look at the girls and guys on stage giving their best, but have a look to see what Sale has to offer in relation to health and fitness, find out there's something for everybody.
And the Triple F Cafe, for those of us that aren't on the strict diet, like me, they're providing the food and drink on the day as well. And they were actually recent winners of the People's Choice Awards for Best Cafe and Bakery Takeaway too. So they're doing the catering for the event as well, aren't they?
They are. We're very, very happy to have those guys on board. So there's going to be a nice, healthy range available. People can have a bit of an idea that you can have tasty food and it still be healthy.
See, now that's a good message to get out in the public, isn't it? All right. Now, what does it cost to get in to come and see this amazing performance?
Okay, so it's $30 for adults, $25 for students, and I think it's children under 12 are for free. So bring
brilliant.
the whole family down.
Brilliant. Well, Dee Barbers from Sale Health and Fitness, been fantastic, and congratulations on bringing this event into Sale.
Thank you very much.
All right, well, now let's speak to somebody who's going to compete in the event this weekend. A personal trainer from Stratty, just like me, although I'm not the personal trainer, clearly. Sarah Vranek, a very good morning to you.
Good morning.
Now, Sarah, I've probably seen you doing the hard slog and the running around Stratty, keeping fit, and of course you're in the gym there at Sale Health and Fitness too. How many weeks training have you done for this event on the weekend?
This has been about 16 weeks for this one.
And do you find it harder, as a personal trainer yourself, do you find it harder to motivate yourself to do well because you're used to motivating clients and keeping them on the go? How do you keep yourself motivated?
Well, some days it's hard, but just have to focus on my end result and what I want to get out of the training and just keep pushing myself.
And it's good too because I know you've competed in other events, but this one being locally, I suppose that means your total focus is on doing a great job, in the preparation. Then you don't have to travel on the weekend. That must be a benefit too.
Yeah, exactly. Be a lot easier and, so much easier to get to the comp and not have to stay in Melbourne overnight or anything, so it'll be good.
And in terms of, your training regime and things like that, does that help with the advice that you would then give to your clients and things like that? Because obviously if you're training for an event like this and maybe they have aspirations, I suppose you can then pass on your personal experience to them too.
Yeah, it definitely makes it a lot easier. And I have more, I can talk about what I know, so then they can see that I actually do it as well, that I'm not just telling them to do it and not following it myself.
Can I wish you all the very best? I'm sincerely hoping you place very well as a representative from Gippsland. It'd be great to have someone place very well in the competition this weekend. So all the very best of luck to you.
Thank you.
The Gippsland Classic Bodybuilding Competition. It's on this weekend, Sale Memorial Hall, Saturday. The event starts at 11 a.m. Doors open from 10. Tickets are available at the door.